welcome to my channel, Cozy Loop Crochet. Today's project is making these socks, which is very warm and cozy for the winter time. Great gift for Christmas time. And we're going to do this in different color today. The same material I have used for this, but different color, which I had this Lion brand Pond of Love. Of course, you don't need all of this. And this one is medium weight 4. And for the hook size, I have used the 4.25, and this is olive color, and for the heel part of it I have used a different color which is a little darker. This is Super Saver, and this is medium thyme. And of course you can do all the same color. It depends what kind of yarn you have. And also you need a yarn needle to hide your yarn, and a marker, and a pair of scissors. And so let's start this project. To start, we're gonna make a magic ring. For magic ring, you just bring your end of your yarn around and go around your fingers, 2 fingers, and hold it like this. Bring your hook from underneath, pull the yarn, and make 1 chain in here. Okay, and this is it. This is your magic ring. Okay, and inside this ring, we're gonna make 6 single crochet. One and 2 and 6. Okay, I have 6, and I'm gonna close up the ring. Okay, and now for the first row, I'm gonna make 6 single crochets on those 6 that we did already. So this is my first one, and after doing my first single crochet, I'm gonna put the marker in here. So on every round, I'm gonna use this marker to make sure that where we have to start the row. Okay, so 6 single crochets. 5, and this is the last one, 6. So I have 6 single crochets. On the next round, we're gonna do 2 single crochets on every one of these single crochets, so we end up having 12 single crochets. So this is first one. Again, we're gonna use the marker. So on the same spot, same chain, we're going to make another single crochet, 2 on each one of these. Okay, I got 12 single crochet. Next round, I'm going to work on 1 single crochet on each. So next row, we're still going to have 12 single crochets. So let's start the next row. 1 single crochet on each chain here. Okay, now I'm ready for the next row. On the next row, I'm gonna do 2 single crochets on one, and then 1 single crochet. Again, 2 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then we're going to end up with 18 single crochets on next row. So this is 1, 2, and then 1 on the next, 2 again, and then 1. Okay, I got 18 in here, and now for the next row we're gonna just again have 18, so no increase on this row. Just remember to put a marker at the beginning. Okay, now next row we're gonna do increase again, and we're supposed at the end of the row we're supposed to have 24 single crochets. So we're gonna do 2 on this very first one, 1 and 2, and then I'm gonna have 3 single ones, single crochets on the next 3 chains, and then after that, okay, 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna do increase again, 1 and 2, and then on the next 3 we're gonna do 1 single crochets, and then again increase. So let's do this to the end of the row. All right, I'm back here with 24 single crochets. Now the next 2 rows we're gonna keep the same thing. We're gonna do 2 rows with 24 single crochets. So let's do that, and then after that I'll be back. Okay, I did 2 rows of 24 altogether. I guess I mean 3 rows. Now we are gonna increase again up to 30 single crochets. So for that I'm gonna do again 2 on the first one, and same thing that we did to increase to 24. Now we're gonna do increase to 30 single crochets. So we're gonna add another one on the first one, and then we're gonna do 3 single crochets on the next 3 chains, and then again increase. On this one we're gonna do 2 single crochet on the same chain, and then 3 on the next one. So with this 30, once we got the 30 chains, we're gonna have to continue with 30 chains for altogether. I did 6.5 inches for this, so this is where we're gonna go continue until we get to the heel part. So let's do that 30 chains for 6.5 inches. So end of that row. Now I have 30 single crochets. I'm gonna hide this yarn inside so it's not gonna be on my hand right here, and then I'm gonna continue going up to 30, no increases, until I get to the heel part. Okay, I'm done with this part of it. from here to here I have 6.5 inches, and now I'm ready to do the heel part, and I'm gonna change the color. Of course you can just continue doing the same color, but here I'm on the very last chain in here on this round, so I'm gonna bring my old color A, if you want to call it, and then I bring color B in here, and bring my color B. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and make 15 single crochets, starting on the very first one. Okay, this is too long, and okay, one. I can cut this yarn, color A. So here we go. I'm gonna make a knot in here. And then later on, I'm gonna hide those two. And let's do 15. So this is my first one. I'm gonna mark it again. And count in here for 15. This is 2, 3, 15 single crochet. Okay, here I got 15 single crochets, and I'm gonna do one chain and turn, and I'm gonna do 7 rows of these 15 single crochets. Go back and forth for 7 rows. I'm done with 7 rows, and here I'm gonna just cut my yarn. And right here I have to cut this. Okay, now I have 15 chains in here, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and mark in here on the 6th one. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 single crochets on the next 5 chains, and then in here also I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So let's do our single crochets. Make a slip knot in here. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this one right in here. Make a chain, and on the same chain do 1 single crochet. 1, 2. I'm gonna hide this also when I'm doing 5 single crochets. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I have 5 single crochets in here. On the next one, I'm gonna do slip stitch on the next chain. do one slip stitch and turn your work, and then not on this very first one, on the next 5 single crochets repeat the same thing. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I can take this out, this marker. This is 5, and then the next one I'm gonna do a slip stitch and turn. Okay, so we continue these 5 single crochets, and when you get to the other side you're gonna do slip stitch until it's gonna finish after 5 rows. One, I did 5 single crochets, and here next one I'm gonna do slip stitch and turn. Again, 5 single crochets. I did 5 single crochets, and here slip stitch and turn. So as you can see, this is forming, this higgle is shaping up. So continue this until we are finishing 1, 2, 3 more rows. Okay, here I think I'm on the very last one. A slip stitch. Four and 5, and this is my last one. Okay, now I'm done, and I'm gonna just pull the yarn from here. And I'm gonna hide these yarns, and then I'm gonna go back to color A and do the rest of it. Okay, I have hide the yarns in here, and right now I'm gonna go back to my color A, and I'm gonna start from here, going all around with single crochet. For 4 rows I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do slip knot in here, and I'm gonna use my marker again. That way I know exactly where I started. So from here, do 1 chain and 1 single crochet in here. Okay, and go all around with single crochet. Okay, this is 1 row in here, so I'm gonna do 3 more rows all around, and then after that we're gonna do some decreasing. Okay, done with my 4 rows, so you can see here. And now I'm gonna have 3 more rows of single crochets, and I'm gonna start decreasing here. This is how I'm gonna do it. So I have counted how many chains do I have. I have 38. And now how I'm gonna do in these 3 rows that I have left from single crochets, I'm gonna do 1 decrease in here, I put my marker back, and then after that next 2 chains regular single crochet, 1 and 2, and then next one I'm gonna do decrease, and again 2 regular single crochets on next 2 chains. After that another decrease. So we're gonna continue this to the end of this row, and then I'm gonna count to see how many I have left. Okay, I did count how many I have. I have 28 left. So for the next row I'm gonna decrease only 4. So I want to end up with 24 chains. So 24 minus 28, I have to decrease 4. So I'm gonna decrease 1 in here, 2, 3, and 4. So I end up with 24 chains. And this is my second row. So I'm gonna do 1, 2. Let's put back our marker again. 3, and here I'm gonna do 1 decrease. Okay, and then I'm gonna continue up to here, another decrease, up to here another decrease, and here another decrease. That's for my second row. Okay, I have counted and I have right now 24 chains, and for this row I'm gonna, just without any decreasing, I'm gonna go 1 round of 24 single crochets. Finished 1 row of single crochet, and now for this row I'm gonna do 1 row of double crochet, and for this one we don't do any decrease, so 24 double crochets in here. And I put my marker back. Okay, so let's do 1 row of double crochet. I've finished with the double crochet on this row, and now I'm ready to do the ribbing for this. As you can see on this one that I already did, I did 3 rows of front post and back post double crochet. So let me show you a few in here, and then we're gonna finish it up. Okay, so yarn over, and this is my first post. So this is the front post. Pull the yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go through the other 2 loops. This is front post double crochet. Next one is gonna be back post double crochet. So yarn over again. Now we're gonna bring it to the back, and this is back post, front post, back post. I'm gonna put back my marker again. Okay, I'm gonna show you another one. This is gonna be front post, front post, another one, back post. So let's do this for 3 rows. It's up to you. You can do 2 rows, and you know, it depends how tall you want it to be. So I did 3, and it does look good. Okay, I'm done with my 3 rows of the ribbing, and I'm gonna close it up here and just do slip a stitch, cut the yarn and hide it, and this is it. Okay, I hope you like this video and it's useful for you. As I mentioned, this is a great gift for Christmas time, and I'm gonna have more projects for you. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and thank you for watching.